This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and Spartans will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Michigan's offense will have the first possession of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys. Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense, and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along, getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Finds the tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback on the keeper. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Can't hang on. It's incomplete, and you can't worry about the footsteps when you're running those crossing routes. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Spartans are marching down the field. On the run, it's Carter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They want to run it left here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try the right side. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Dumps it off in the flats. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They'll run it. It's Carter. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw on third. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The inside handoff. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. This is a money play on third and goal. Off the play fake. Grabbed on the outside, it's Morris. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on fourth down. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd Looking for space, it's Carter. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the single back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They get him down after he makes the catch. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Spartans have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right back to it. Shakes off the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Childs. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get into the 33-yard line. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now and they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
You know, nowadays, so many people go for it on 4th down, so maybe it causes people to be more aggressive on 3rd down. You ain't going for it now. 3rd and long, and I bring the blitz, and I get home. No 4th down for you.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. The official says no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, the upright playing the 12th man on defense, knocking that ball down. It looked like it had a chance to be good.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He couldn't connect on that 54-yard field goal attempt, and now they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 37. It's caught downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. When you drop dimes like that, you're right. There is a school that's known to all, and it's on the banks of the Red Cedar.
And that will get Kirk Cousins breaking out the bling-bling and doing the dances. But I tell you what, when they can find a guy that can continue to make plays off of play action and be that game manager, I think Michigan State can have a great season.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Childs. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Working the middle, it's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill, he had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. Between the uprights, it's good. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a 1st down. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're facing a 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Orji. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary, guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to get to it. And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Is this Christmas? Is this the gift-giving season? An absolute gift in the end zone, and the defense takes advantage, recovering the fumble for the touchdown. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, picking up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're going to open this drive with a pass. quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies a bit, though.
You don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing a ranking at us? Rank the trophies? Reese, what are we doing here? We're not ranking trophies. Huge rivalry game, a lot of emotions. We're talking about ranking trophies.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. To the ground to try to move the chains. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Holds and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete. Hard-hitting tackle.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They move the tight end all over. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Gonna run it. It's Carter. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll leave it with him. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To throw, it's Childs. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Might as well give it to him again. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Morgan. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas Tech is getting crushed today, and this is in front of a full house in Lubbock. That fan base should not be subjected to this. They're trailing by 21 to TCU.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gates.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He looks that one in nicely. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Wide open downfield. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Carter. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Movement here from the tight end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 9th play of the drive coming. It will be a 3rd and 7. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Line is set on 3rd down. To the air, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Velling. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down here for the offense. They want that clock to run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for space. It's Edwards. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. The hand to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. With the clock running, this should be the final play. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.